Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Spartan Nation Live. I'm Tay and Barbie.
And I'm Nathan Rahal.
We start by looking at the events we have coming up next week. Here's Spartan Nation Live's Brady Morris.
Today, our softball team will be competing in regionals at 1:30 with a chance to make state. Also, today is the last day to order your 2025 yearbooks. AP testing begins next week. For those in AP classes, more information about your test date and time will be posted within the classroom. Testing will continue into the week after that. Good luck to all of our testers. Class officer elections are coming up. Candidates will begin campaigning on May 12th through the 14th. The student body will vote on May 15th, with winners being announced on the 16th. That's a look at what is going on. I'm Spartan Nation Live's Brady Morris.
Thanks, Brady. The freshmen will have a very eventful start to the month of May. Spartan Nation Live's Gio Kim has more.
On May 9th, freshmen will have a pep rally and a field day. I asked the Freshman Student Council Advisor, Ms. Fennessy, to know more about our schedule.
So May 9th is going to mimic our Deck the Halls Day. We will begin checking in at first hour, dropping off our bags, then we'll head to the gym for our awards assembly. Just like last year, some awards, some games. We will head back to class for third hour so that we can go through the normal lunch rotation. So third hour, you'll be in your regular class. Then at the start of fourth hour, we will take attendance, leave our bags in our rooms, and head over to the football field for a field day that will be in fourth and fifth hour. At that point, athletes will then proceed to their athletics, and sixth hour will be the same as normal.
Now that we know the schedule, let's hear about more information that we will need to know about that day.
So one thing that I would plan as a student is wearing sunscreen, as we will be out on the football field, and it can be a little bit warmer and a little bit more UV and stuff out there. I would have some money for snacks. We're gonna have an ice cream truck, we're gonna have snow cone, and regular concessions available. So you may wanna save a little bit of money to have some yummy snacks that day. And I think that's pretty much it.
Student Council has been working really hard on this event. We hope that freshmen will have a great time. This was Gio Kim with Spartan Nation Live.
We're coming down to the wire with only a couple of weeks of the school year remaining, so I took some time to dive a bit deeper into the prep that goes into the graduation ceremony. The end of the school year is once again approaching, and with it, so is graduation. With the ceremony in less than a month, preparation is in full effect.
So planning graduation, there's a lot of different steps, a lot of moving parts. Of course, the first thing is to secure the Maybe Center. What they do is they pretty much have a rotating calendar where you have the same day of the week at the same time next year. We do live stream graduation so that if a graduate has a family member in another state or somewhere and they're unable to come and attend, that they can watch it on live stream.
If you can't make it, make sure to tune into the live stream, which will be sent out by the school. And with our faculty working so hard to make this event special, it's important that our seniors know what they need to do as well.
Graduates will show up the night of graduation. The doors open at 5:30. Graduates have to be at the Maybe Center by 6. I strongly encourage graduates to be there at 5:30 due to parking. It's also important for them to be aware that they are not to wear flip-flops, tennis shoes, jeans. It is a formal ceremony, so we ask that they dress accordingly. So this year, when they come to the Maybe Center for practice after senior breakfast, it's going to be an actual full walkthrough of how they'll come in the building. They'll go to their separate holding rooms. We'll enter for them to see how we're going to enter the arena and sit. Then they have a good idea of that. GradFest and senior breakfast tickets can both be purchased online in 5-star. GradFest tickets can be purchased up to GradFest. So if you show up at the door and you haven't bought your ticket yet, you can buy it then. Senior breakfast, there is a cutoff date. So seniors need to be very aware of that. So if you are planning on attending, I suggest you buy your ticket now and go ahead and be in that count.
Thank you to all our Bixby faculty and the Maybe Center for making this event so special every year. Make sure to attend if you are able on May 21st to congratulate your favorite senior. To our seniors, make sure you enjoy it. With Spartan Nation Live, I'm Nathan Rahal.
Bixby Fine Arts is having their 3rd annual Fine Arts Fair this weekend. At the annual Fine Arts Fair, you'll be able to see visual arts such as students' drawings and paintings, as well as selections from the Bixby bands, drama, and choir performing arts.
I think it's important for everybody to, experience art. Of course, I'm an artistic person. I spent my life in the fine arts, but I think it's an important thing for our culture and for our community.
The Fine Arts Fair is happening May 3rd from 9:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. and you don't want to miss it.
It brings people together, and it allows people to display the talents and the passions that they love in the fine arts. And our students are some of the most talented in Oklahoma. And so I really want our community to come out and see what these students have been working on all year.
Make sure to come and support the Fine Arts Department this Saturday in downtown Bixby.
Before we go, it's time for our motivation of the week.
Hi, my name is Coach Stevens. I'm a football coach and track and field coach. I also teach geometry here at the high school, and my motivation of the week is that we can't always control what happens to us, but we're 100% in control of our actions and how we respond.
That's all for this week's edition of Spartan Nation Live. You can join us each Thursday for our weekly announcements, or you can watch anytime on our YouTube channel at Spartan Nation Live. I'm Nathan Rahal.
And I'm Tayan Barbie.
And from all of us here at Spartan Nation Live, remember, it's a great day to be a Spartan.